Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe the Chocobo here, and welcome back to some more ARK Scorched Earth. And today we're going to actually go ahead and do another trip over to the wonderful, wonderful world where we got this Argentavis numero uno from. But in order to make that dream a reality, and in order to actually have a fair shake at doing this properly, I'm going to need to make some more narcotics in order to make more trank darts, or not trank darts, but trank arrows, and some other what's its and who's its and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and start off by doing the regular stuff first, crafting and getting that all rocking and rolling. Honestly, the 43 in here should be just fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just that's enough. That's enough. All right, so let's go ahead get onto our Argentavis back once we have our arrows crafting. And then I think I had 43. Nope, 40. How many trank? Wait, what the heck is going on here? Okay, I can make 61 of these. That's a fair bit. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some good old-fashioned friends with some more Argentavis, hopefully, because we do want the fleet back. The fleet, of course, being helpful for just about whatever you ever need. And I'm hot. Thanks, game. I don't know why the game flirts with me so much. I also have 0 water in my water jar. Hold on, before we go on our crazy little adventure here, let me get some water. I apologize for sound, guys. I know this for some of you guys, this sound makes you cringe. I personally have gotten used to it, but I know some of y'all have not. I don't know how you haven't, but some of you have not. Alright, we got ourselves some water. Let's go out into the wild blue yonder. Let me see. So, the red obelisk is there. There are those dark mountains, which I believe is where the crystals in general are, and by extension, I'm assuming that that's also where a good bit of metal was. We did see some metal over there by that mountain area whenever we went up past the Morella tops, but I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be a much more populated area for metal or not. So I would imagine that would be true. I would imagine that you would find way more metal over yonder than anywhere else. But I would like to find some new friends. Definitely, at the very least, I do want some Argentavis friends. We have plenty of meat. So meat really, really shouldn't be a problem here. Of anything, meat really, really should not be a problem here. So let me see. Let's go venture outward a little bit more, I suppose. Let's go take a gander, so what's going on. Now, I did hear that there are like worms in this game and stuff that's like really spooky in the sand, so that's also something I have to keep an eye out for. But now that I have my lovely Argentavis, guess what I don't have to worry about anymore, guys? I don't have to worry about my stamina depleting every 3 seconds. I do have to worry about it depleting at some point, but it's not usually too terribly bad. Alright, let's go ahead and land right here. Land the booty. And then let's get that stamina rocking and rolling. Hear that? That's the music of grandeur. It's the music that knows that we're going to accomplish great things today. What are we? Huh. For some reason, I felt like this was way further away than it actually is, and I don't know why. Oh, there's a water vein right there. You can make an entire community out here with these water veins, honestly. You can make a small empire out here. If you really wanted to. Alright, let's go see. I am not too sure if I like where this is going. Nice. Very, very nice first. Very, very nice. Okay, we have to... There is one thing that can absolutely destroy my life, which is if a rock elemental decides to become very cozy with me, my life will abruptly end. So, we do have to be a little bit guarded about how we're going about doing this whole operation. I can't just be like, LOL, and running around and getting killed. Because I am far, far from home. There are bugs chasing after me. Is that? Oh, that's Morella tops. That is 120% Morella tops. And, wow, those mosquitoes are still chasing after me. Get a life, guys. Come on. Let's go up, up, up. I don't really see like an iconic metal area. I don't I don't see a giant thing. Because Metal Mountain used to be where we went always for these huge metal runs. And honestly, I don't know what it is about Scorched Earth, but the map feels really, like, significantly smaller. And I don't know if that's actually true or not. I don't think it actually is. But it feels that way to me, and I don't really know why. What is that? I think I want it. What are you? What? It's like a mutated pterodon. What the heck is that? Like, actually, what is that thing? What? I think... Yeah, we're chasing it. I wanna know exactly what you are. What are you? A tape jara. It looks exactly like it looks like a pterodon, kind of. Huh. How weird. Let's get a closer look. You are weird looking. It's really skittish though. The second I got close to it, it just went away immediately. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to tame this thing. This is going to be a hard one to tame, I think. We have to find one that's on the ground and probably we're going to have to bull it. I don't know how else we're going to go about doing this. Alright, let's go a little bit lower to the ground, shall we? There's a whole bunch of scorpions just flop over. Alright, let's go over to this mountain area here. There's a tape jar. It's just sitting up there. We are really, really far from home right now. There's a thorny dragon right there. We're too far from home, and I don't have a mount that can bring them back with me, so it's really no point in us chasing after anything like that, but there's a vulture there. What's going on? Why are you guys falling from the sky? What's past this ridge? There's more? Holy dang! This thing goes on forever. Okay, that is that is significantly more real estate than I thought this area was going to have. Let's take a look. Let's look at the town here. That's a supply crate. I get it, game. It's a supply crate. A little 4 Argentavis. Plebs. Well, kitty cats fighting each other. By each other, I mean some poor Kyla that really did nothing to deserve it. Cry every time. Wild rock elk. Am I missing something? Okay, I guess that's a wild rock elemental. Let's not screw with that, because that sounds like a terrible idea. What in the world? Alright. Alright, let's see. What else do we got going on down here? Doesn't really look like anything too interesting is going on down there. Alright, let's go take a gander at what that Argentavis has got going on. Level 12, man. Bunch of lobies. Guess we'll continue kind of surveying the region. I don't even know where we are. So I'm assuming we've gone at this point northwest. I really should be paying attention to my surroundings a little bit more than I am. Okay, let's just kind of plant the booty for a moment here. Let's take a gander. Let's take a little bit of a peek. 28, a little bit better, but we're still not talking like a lot better. I can't see through your head. Okay, there's another Argentavis over yonder. Level 32. Wow, are we really going to be playing this game where it's just going to go up by like a little itty bitty bit each time? Come on, game. Cut me some slack. There's some thorny dragons down here. Nothing besides the tape jar. There's really not been anything that's too terribly nuts out here either. Okay. Wait, are you the... Yeah, you're the 32. Alright, I don't care about you. Really weird rock structure out here. Not a whole lot else going on. It looks pretty, I'll give it that. It does look nice. Not a whole lot going on. Apparently that rock elemental thing was the loot bag that was on the ground, which is kind of strange to me. What the heck? I'm telling you, Morolotovs, they love launching themselves. Every opportunity they get. Oh, wait, is that tight? Wait, is that? Wait, hold on. No, it's a Venomoth. It baited me. Cry every time. Thought you found a super cool thing and you just found another Venomoth. Cry every time. Don't. Okay, well, there's one big metal node. So we found this. Admittedly, it's not exactly an abundant amount, but hey, it's something, I guess. It's not, again, a whole lot. I guess they're just kind of scattered in this region. I don't know. Alright. Not really a whole lot going on here. Lystrosaur is just kind of making out what I can only assume to be more Venomoths. Yep, more Venomoths just flying around. I mean, there's a good bit of vegetation out here, but I don't even think it looks like a good place to settle. So, barring these rock formations, which seem to be sometimes hiding some metal in them, I don't really think there's much here. What's going on here? Okay, more Venomoths. And... ooh, really pretty Venomoth. Look at how bright blue its wings are. And... little water vein. Ooh, what is this? Some kind of wee altar? That's kind of cool looking, if I do say. What do you think, Professor? What do you think about this? Although, it's whatever it was, it's gone now. Alright, let's go up. And... interesting. Okay. I kind of felt like we would run into something of, like, note in these areas. Like a nice, like, resource note or something. But it's really, like... it's not really that abundant of anything. It's just kind of more of the same everywhere. Like, you get the occasional, like, metal node here and there, but it's not like a huge chunk of the thing, which is what I was hoping for. Like, there we saw another metal node right there. Another metal node right there. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. And also, not a lot of new critters. I thought there would be way more new critters too. I wasn't expecting like a ton, like a truck ton, but still more than this. Do I even want to know what's happening over there? Probably not. Considering I just watched both Argentavis get absolutely shredded. We'll just I'll just take some of that if you don't mind. Yeah. Hey there, Carnos. Bye, Carnos. And what are you? This is beyond a terrible idea. This is really, really shady thinking on my part. Although they are kind of stuck. I guess to be fair, they do appear extremely stuck. Alright, hold on, let me just peek right on over. Can you use a whip from the back of your Argentavis? Is that thing? Nope, not really. Alright. Ow. Don't be a little doodle banger. Alright, movement speed up. No, no, no. Dang! Just, there's none of these nodes I was hoping for. I was hoping for these, like, gigantic, like, sprawls of metal or something, but just nada. Unless some of these stones are just giant rocks of metal, in which case that'd be fine, but I don't think they are. Where do they put it? So where are you supposed to, like, I would be amazed if they didn't put some area that's just absolutely chock full of the stuff. It just, I don't think they would do that. But maybe that's exactly what happened. Maybe this is just not meant to be that way. All right, well, let's go check. So I'm assuming, what is this called? The Southern Mountain. Okay, maybe. I thought we were in the northern area, honestly, but maybe we're in the southern area. All right, let's go over. I guess we'll scout out what's around that red obelisk, and then we'll kind of go from there. Let's see. Do we got any incredible talent out here? Level 8 Argentavis. Level 24 Argentavis. That is very, very bloody and beaten. And oh, there's a giant flock. Nice little nutria. Are they fighting? Or are they goofing around? 20, 16, 12. Come on, where are the high-level Argentavis at? Where are you hiding out, fam? 16. Oh! What was that? I panicked. I could have sworn I heard a rock elemental thing. That scared. Is it the wings? Oh, it is the wing. I'm just like every. Oh, okay. Whew. Whenever I angle my camera a certain way, the wing sound just gets like really spookily loud. Holy cow! I almost jumped out my skin. That was scary. We do not mess about with rock elementals, fam. That is not one of our MOs. Nothing here. This whole area is just dead. There's just nothing going on. Level 12. Come on, mate. Don't really want a wide drop when we are traveling, so I guess we'll just go upwards. Let's go upwards and hope for the best. Now I'm also getting a little bit stamina weary. Can I... Oh, thank God. I don't know even how you managed to land on that, but good for you. Alright, and then up. And we're going pretty darn high. So there's some Carnos up here. Are those? What are you? Oh, it's just a bunch of thorny dragons. Okay. Weird. What is up here? Is there anything up here? The answer appears to be a big fat no. Great, excellent. I didn't have the reaction time required to figure out exactly what that said. Looks like vultures are picking a fight with some stuff. At least the biggest kind of dino that is... Oh, a 92! I'd rate that. Oh, you have pretty silver wings. Please don't pick a fight with anything down there. Oh, crying out loud. No, 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 no. A Carno's getting involved. No. I'm not... I don't really want to get involved in all that. That's a little bit more than I bargained for. Yeah. I mean, on the one hand, though, no, it's taking damage. I'm not gonna get involved. Oh man, come on. The first like decent level Argentavis is currently fighting like 300 different things. If I was moving it a little bit faster, perhaps we could have made something work. 12 Argentavis, 16. There's a 64 in there somewhere. More Venomoths. I wonder if those pterodon looking things are rare or something. I haven't seen that many of them. 28. No more of these moths. These moths fly at really high elevations, all things said and done. It's kind of surprising, actually. 24. Come on, game. We're on full difficulty here. Give me something to work with. Ooh, is this the metal area? Did we? I do believe this is the closest thing we'll find to a metal area. Or is that just a random happy node? That might be a happy... Whoa! No! 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 Zigzag! Zigzag! Serpentine! 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 Behind the cover! Behind cover! Behind cover! Oh my god. I saw my life flash before my eyes. What the fudge? Okay, note to self. Giant yellow rock amidst not yellow rocks equals death. Do not go near the random, weirdly yellow rock that does not look like the others. It is a terrible... But there's definitely a lot of metal here. Yeah, this is going to be our metal spot. So, if we are looking from home, it's to the left of the red beacon. So that is what we have to generally aim for here. This looks like a pretty decent deposit of metal. It's not super safe and all gathered together like it was in the island map, but this is okay. All things said and done, I'm kind of surprised. Scorched Earth seems a little bit more bare bones compared to island. The island has way more stuff going on, I feel like. Because like there's no ocean content in this. But who knows? Maybe we're just scratching the surface. I'm not entirely sure. No, level 24, a little bum. There are a lot of big carcasses though, I'll give it that. Oh mantra. I want these moths. Alright. What? Oh! Oh no! I spooked him! Oh, come on. Do you want to land, little buddy? Preferably not outside the map. Please don't leave the map. That would be very, very bad for all of us involved. Please land somewhere. That thing's gone. Yep, that thing is sailing into the sunset. Okay. Well, let's go check out what these Argentavis got going. 44. I mean, it's higher than the average one, I guess, but that's not really. That wasn't even good for us in season 3. Oh well, dream goes on. Let's go see. I can't believe the thing just popped out of nowhere. That scared the bejeeber walkies out of me. It kind of flew straight up in the air too. Alright, let's see. Oh, terror birds. Freaking cool. What happened here? What is this happy little accident? In before, that was the Morellatops that was launched all the way from our base. What is that? Is this an onion? What is that? It looks really cool. Seems relatively safe. Weird. Huh. Strange. I legitimately have no idea what that was about, but it looks neat. I just don't know what it does. Alright, more Carnos and junk. Let's fly away from the red obelisk, but kind of staying more towards this side of the map, and let's see if we can find something else that's of interest here. Because there's not really a whole lot seemingly going on. Oh, fork. Level 4. Literally, we're getting to the bottom of the barrel now. Come on, game. Oh, fancy little shrines. A doge. Parasaur scaring the heck out of me. Some Argentavis flying up in the air. Level 32. Level 16. And level 8. Man, we just... Scorched Earth has not been kind to the Argentine. Oh God! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 nope. How many of these buggers are there? What the fudge? Oh my. Well, I have confirmed that ARK is going to be the way I die, because this game gives me more jump scares than even... That's not true. Five Nights at Freddy's give me a lot of jump scares, but I can't handle it. My heart's not meant for this kind of wear and tear. Dadgummit. Oh, what is that? Is that a village? I'm game. I'll take a gander. Alright, let's just get some more water here real quick. Alright. What is that? Where? Yeah, okay. What is this? Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's a Rex, though. I haven't seen a Rex yet. I feel a little bit more concerned right now, because if there's a Rex out here... Hey, guys, you know what engram I haven't learned yet, but I absolutely should? Well, actually, maybe I have... Yeah, okay. It's sleeping bag time. Let's get a sleeping bag out here. Let's just make one of these just in case. In case of emergencies. Oh my. I'm really scared. There's a lot of arthropleura out here too. There's even Titan Bow out here. I don't even understand how that works. I feel like if you have a big Rex though in this world especially, you would just demolish things. What's that tiny thing on the ground? It's a vulture? I feel very, very nervous right now. I feel like we're entering an area that I should not be in. Okay. Couple metal nodes, more arthropleura, couple bugs. Nothing too crazy out here. I guess that big church thing is ideally what I want to hit up. Is this crystal? This is probably salt. Okay, I can't fit my Argentavis' booty in there. Alright, let's scout around. Maybe there's a way in from the top. There is. Hype. Well, this seems like a good as place as any to drop off a sleeping bag. Actually, hold on. Let's stay on Argent Davis back while I do this, in case I am wrong. Alright, so let me go ahead. I'm going to drop a sleeping bag off right there. Alright, you wait here for me, Argent Davis. Oh, is this the... Oh, that's a cave! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm glitched. This is not good. Okay. Alright. Alright. No, it's fine. It's fine. These are totally good signs. I'm not superstitious. You're a superstitious. I don't want to die. This is kind of terrifying in the worst possible ways. Alright, let's go. Host local. Scorched Earth. Play single player. I'm nervous, fam. I am nervous as can be. And you know what? For those of you watching YouTube, that actually will do it for me. I'm going to be that tease right now. So if you guys enjoyed, please consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and want to know when the next episode comes up. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Can I move? I can't. All right. Take care, everybody, and ciao for now.